Hey, what's good, guys? I thought I'd make a quick little Gay Pride Month video. And as someone who is extremely sympathetic to the gay community, I understand the inclination to want to have a month in celebration of gay gay people or gay pride. But I think that pride is not necessarily the smartest or the uh, best usage of terminology um, to use to celebrate um, your best people or your you know highlights in history. Maybe have a gay history month. That to me is the best alternative to Gay Pride Month, because you can celebrate the people that contributed to making HIV and AIDS awareness a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a long time, people considered it to be gay cancer, and it's obviously not now, seeing as how it's more of a problem in the IV user community than it is the gay community at this point in time. Um, at least in America, uh, you know, people that shoot up drugs are probably or should be more concerned with HIV than homosexuals. And they have Truvada and several different alternatives to that drug for the PrEP drug for HIV, which is a huge accomplishment for at least the gay community. But I don't think those drugs really are very effective with IV users if they share um, needles and whatever. But but that has really anything to do with that has nothing to do with gay pride. My thing is that gay pride is really, to me, no different than white pride or Asian pride, or something that you can't control. I think that if we're going to be honest about the terms and the lingo and the semantics of the situation, gay pride, the narrative that the homosexual community has agreed to up until this point is that there's no choice in being gay. So therefore, you have no choice in being gay. So why should you be proud of being gay? It's something that was just, thrown into your lap. So therefore, it's not anything that you had any say in. So I don't see how that is something to be proud of. You should be proud of your accomplishments. You should be proud of your family or your children or your pets. I think that you should be proud of your pets. A lot of people will say, make fun of people that say that they are uh, dog moms or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really me. Like, if you don't want to have your own kids, like, I understand that. I don't really want to have my own children. I have a long history of depression and addiction in my family, and I don't want to contribute to that within my own gene pool, or within the human race. I don't want to contribute more depressed people that hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? And So I don't really want my own kids. I do want to adopt. I love kids. I think the kids are great and um, worth protecting in every way, that you can express. But I think that gay pride, to me, is really, it's it's a sin. I think that it's more of a sin than the attraction to someone of your own sex. To be proud of who you are sexually attracted to is, to me, more of a sin than the actual sex act. It says in the Bible, I think it's Ezekiel 14:59 or something like that. Uh, but it says that the iniquity of Sodom was pride, and they had fullness of bread uh, and of and it basically says that they were greedy and lazy, and that they didn't contribute to helping people that were in need. And I think that is way more of a sin than any kind of sexual attraction you can have to anyone. You should be more concerned with the people that don't have the same opportunities that you have had in any circumstance. I think that you should be looking to uh, make those injustices justified, justifying those injustices. And I also feel like if these are the sins of those people, why why are we so focused on these physical attributes that we attach to sin? Because I guarantee you God's not worried about these physical things. And I don't want to, like play myself off to be some type of spiritual guru or anything like that. I'm not that type of person at all. Like I follow politics, so I'm not the most enlightened person. But I do think that the path to enlightenment is only fulfilled through your own means, and you can only find truth through your own means. And when I'm saying all this, while I'm saying all of this, I feel almost obligated to say that, while I feel like gay pride is not a good thing, I also feel like, it's not any worse than straight pride. I think that straight pride is almost even, worse than gay pride, because what have you done? Everyone is fucking straight. Get over yourself. But, I don't know. I just think that pride in general, pride is a deadly sin. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. So, I don't know. I don't say any of this to sound like a judgmental person or someone that hates anyone, because I don't hate anyone. I love everyone. I want everyone to do well, and I want everyone to be their best self, and I want them to contribute the things that they can and want to contribute to society. But at the same time, I want for those things to be somewhat wholesome and somewhat uh, some something that's going to help us progress and not going to make us digress as a society. And that's really the gist of everything I have to say about this. Um, I've been thinking about making this video for, all of June. I haven't made a single video, I don't think, during the month of June because of Gay Pride Month. And I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings and blah 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 blah. But I think there's a certain amount of importance to speaking truth and not holding back. And I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea about me. I'm not cool with it. I think that it's fucking lame. I think it's gay as fuck. And not gay like you're attracted to another man's penis. I mean it's gay as in fucking stupid. And it doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help your community. It only helps the politicians that are pushing a certain agenda. And, I don't want that to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm sure it will. But that's not my intention. My intention is to tell you that you are worth more than pride. Pride in who you want to have sex with. There's more to you than that. Do you hear? Like, I really want you to, like, hear what I'm saying. There's more to you than who you want to put your penis inside of. There's more to be proud of than who you desire sexually. I don't know. I don't mean to get all heavy either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, I think it is somewhat of a heavy topic, but at the same time, I think it's something that you just have to be realistic about. I mean, sure, gays have done great things for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They've done great things for their own community. But, I think the things that you should be proud of are the things that you've done for others. The things that you've accomplished for the greater good. That's all I'm going to say. I love you guys. Peace.